Всем привет, дорогие друзья, любители футбола. Да, английский чемпионат продолжается, про него не забываем. Обязательно доиграем в 20-м Pro Evolution сезон за Шеффилд. Сейчас у нас будет очередной матч с Эвертоном. Данный матч буду записывать в ночное время, и для того, чтобы уже не будить соседей, матч будет проходить без комментариев, потому что когда сбиваются голы, иногда взрываешься очень эмоционально, поскольку команда слабенькая. Что ж, оставим заводских комментаторов, они будут делать какое-то разнообразие на поле.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looking for a decent ball in. Crosses it in low. You can get that clear. And that has been clubbed away. Everton are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. He's pinged one through here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Delph. He has crossed the line, and it's a throw. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Keane. Walcott. Sigurdsson. Holgate. Keane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Digne. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Keane plays it out to the wing. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Keane. Walcott. Sidibe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tell and Dolph! That's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's a long ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been won straight back. That's a decent ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Delph did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Digne. Sigurdsson. It's a loose ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Walcott tries a pass forward. Walcott displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Bernard provides an outlet. Up to meet it! Can he get the shot away? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here's Walcott. Oh, good interception. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Delph. And it's played forward. Loose. In with the challenge.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Delph. Bernard. Bernard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Lovely feet. Driving on, a real charge here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ball is over the line. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? And they've been caught. Shooting chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Walcott. Walcott! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Keane. Sigurdsson. Digne. Delph. Keane drives it forward. Now it's Bernard. It has got through to him. Forward it goes. And it's Delph. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Digne. Digne goes looking. Gets a good foot in there. And he has been fouled there. Knocks it away. Sigurdsson. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sigurdsson tries to get it forward quickly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Sigurdsson. Cuts it out. Ball's out on the left now. Walcott. Sigurdsson plays it forward. And it's Walcott. Keane. That's a good ball to find him. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Receives it from behind. Delph gets rid without sophistication. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Walcott. Brings it forward. Oh, really good feet from him. Chance! They've scored! They have pulled themselves right back into it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's in, surely. Hits one! Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. And the ball's come out! Whistle's gone, that's foul. So what can they conjure from this one? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Decent hit from there. Needed a better pass there. Sidibe. Holgate. Sigurdsson. Digne. Bernard. Sidibe. Sidibe gets it out to the wing. Battles to win it back. Shoots! Tried the volley, but no.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Get a throw in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has a pop! Delph with the clearance. Delph out to the right.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Strong punch. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Holgate plays it over to the other flank. Delph. And it's played forward. Keane. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keane drives it forward. Sidibe. Holgate. Has he found his man? Walcott is onto it and can take it up. A chance to play it in. Everton have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's been taken short. Has a look and plays it in. It's being played forward. Keane gets it back. Bernard plays it long. And a shot! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Walcott. Sidibe. Looking to hit the front line.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Delph plays it out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. Walcott. Walcott delivers. And it's Walcott. Walcott going full steam down the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shaped for an overhead. Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Finds himself eased off the ball. Keane. This is gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Walcott. Walcott. That's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Jagielka gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's having a go. Straight at the keeper.
Dina might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Holgate. And the weighted pass. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Walcott gets it into the middle. Sigurdsson. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A real chance if he can get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it clear.
Peter, they have...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Bernard looking to get on the end of this.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Everton making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's found his man. He gets past his man. Walcott delivers. Now it's Bernard. Here comes another cross. And he's there to cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mousset. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
And that's caused a worry or two. think he could do about the follow-up?
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Walcott going through. And the finish! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Sidibe.
Holgate.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sigurdsson. And help's available out wide. Walcott. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. It chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Ну что ж, вот такой оказался матч по накалу страстей. Это уже 15-й матч. Мы на 10-м месте. Тоттенхэм все так же в лидерах. На этом очередная серия нашего с вами прохождения окончена, дорогие друзья, но это еще не конец. Впереди будет много всего интересного, поэтому самое главное, не забывайте подписываться, чтобы не пропускать. До скорой встречи, всем удачи, пока-пока.